Hey guys, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you to Let's Play Alundra episode 28. We left off making our way through the church, doing all the little puzzles and things like that. So let's finish that off, it won't take long at all. We got the book of verse in the last episode, so let's put it in here, in the library. Hey. Now we can go into the last room. Come on. Slow camera work. Come on. Okay, in this room you do not want to touch the carpet. And there we go. If you do, especially now, on your way back. Received a curious key. How curious. I wonder what it does. Let's see if I can show you what you do. There we go. Trust just and switch. Disappear if you touch the carpet. And reappear when you come round by here, I think. Now, to see what's under that stand. Okay, that seems to be a keyhole. I believe Ronan must have hidden the key to this somewhere in the sanctuary. We must find it. Well, did your investigation meet with success, Alundra? It did indeed. Seems to be a perfect fit, Alundra. Let's turn it and see what happens. Hey. By the gods, Alundra, behold, a concealed staircase. God. I bet you 100 Gilder, Ronan not only knows about it, he uses it, but for what? I don't want to take that bet, Septimus. I really don't. Reminds me of the ending in Final Fantasy VI, when they're all just wandering around, escaping Kefka's castle, tower thing. Okay, there we go. A secret, hidden little church under the church. Ooh, Melzus, a Melzus statue. It's a statue of worship, a statue for the gods. The king made it a crime to worship these idols. And here you are, breaking the law. Why, Ronan, why? Now that the gods are not seen, they've been all but forgotten by sinful mankind. Called upon by us only in times of dire need. The gods are angry for treating them this way. I'm a faithful servant of the gods. They continue to respect and honour them. I have violated the king's law since its inception, yet I have not hidden that fact. Most of the good people here know of my crime. You saying the gods are angry with us, Ronan? That they are the root cause of our nightmares? The only one who said the nightmares were the work of evil was Mia. Or was it you, Alundra? I don't understand. Why are the gods who created us now torturing and murdering us? Because we have betrayed them, Septimus. When the king's foolish edict was issued, we lost our ability to create. So instead, we learned how to control and manipulate our own dreams. We sought out happiness in the worlds within our minds, the domain of our personal id. Don't you understand? It's not the gods who are at fault, it's us. Let's go, Alundra. Talking to this zealot is a waste of time. Ronan, we shall carry on in our fight against this evil that's come upon us, even if we find ourselves battling merciless gods themselves, for God without mercy is a demon. Oh really? I'm sure the gods are cowering in fear of your ill-thought blasphemy, Septimus. Yes. So Ronan is worshipping Melzus. There could be no doubt. It was a portrait of Melzus in the basement of the sanctuary. Is Ronan the only one who worshipped his image? Or had other villagers knelt before the ghoul as well? There's only one other person that we know of that sort of hangs around with Ronan, and that's Giles. But he had a nightmare himself, so... Ooh, Jess is hammering. Alundra, when I woke up this morning, my hands were aching to create. I ran down to the workshop and made this, almost without thinking. Power glove. Problem is, we know that Jess only makes items when someone dies. Power Glove lets us lift heavy things. I'll show you in a bit. I'll have to show you. Then I realised that another of the villagers must have died. Please tell me everyone is alright, Alundra. Please. Alundra, it's awful. Sybil is dead, murdered in cold blood. Sybil, our friend. Oh no. Oh no. Go to her house quickly. Perhaps you can find clues as to what caused her death. So she has been murdered. In real life. Not in her nightmares or anything like that. It's quite sad. She's one of my favourite characters in the game. So I go to her house and destroy her. Anyway. The funeral's over, but many of the villagers are lingering at the cemetery, mourning our loss. Okay, let's go to the cemetery then. We won't be getting predictions from her anymore. Won't be seeing her beautiful red eyes. Oh. I wonder if they went to Sybil's house. I believe Fane and Rumi both went to help. It chills my soul to think that Sybil might have been killed by one living in the village, no less. It wasn't a nightmare that killed Sybil. Ask Fane about it. He knows the truth. This rate I'll have buried everyone in the village by next week. Oh. Wait, talk to him one more time, because one of these is supposed to let you through. Okay. Back up. Sorry. Down, 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 down. If I'd only talked to one more person in this house. Here you go, Fane. Alundra, have you heard? The word's spreading that Sybil didn't die from a nightmare like the others. She was put to death as she peacefully slept. Someone in our village is a cold-blooded murderer. I'm frightened, Alundra. New problem. There is a murderer. I guess that means that we can go up to the cemetery now. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello, dog. Sybil admired you long before the rest of us knew what to think. You should reward her devotion to you with a prayer in light of her recent passing. I don't want to bury any more loved ones, Alundra. I want peace to return to our village once more. Did you speak with Fane? I cannot imagine anyone in the village savage enough to kill an innocent girl. There we go. This is in the past now. Sybil, darling. Sybil? Where are you, honey? Her mother, of course. Ah, Sybil. Notice Ronan running in the background there. But would he have actually killed someone, being a religious man? They also possess the ability to commit those acts of unspeakable horror. Sybil admired you long before the... Yeah, we know. Can we go through? You should... I've spoken to everyone here now. Should be able to... Ah, there we go. Gotta try and leave. Sybil admired you... Oh, yeah, okay. We've lost a key player in the village who could have helped us to kill off the gods. Wonder why she was up so late last night. Mia. Wait, There's a way to know what she thinks. Why didn't I think of it before? Alundra, I must ask you. Will you enter Mia's dream while she sleeps? I need to learn once and for all if she's friend or foe. Yeah, she's a bit suspicious. But only because she's an outsider like us. You know? We were a bit annoyed that Cyril's neck was broken like a matchstick. Yeah. We was a bit annoyed that we were being treated like the newcomer, the outcast, when we first arrived at the village, and now everyone's doing the same to Mia. It's quite funny. The darkness tries to disguise itself within the light. It's been the case since the dawn of time, friend. I feared something like this would happen. Oh, Alundra, thank you so much for being a friend. Ah, she doesn't blame us anyway. I shall wait for you at the house of Myra. Okay. Sybil, may all your dreams be happy. There's still a couple more places for gravestones, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that many people are gonna die. There's no point thinking about that like that. Could save now, I guess. Is this the right place? No. I think Miles... No, it might be. There we go. You want to see Mia? My darling is fast asleep, and she does not wish to be disturbed by anyone. Please go away. Notice how Myra has taken Mia in, simply because her own daughter, Nadia, died. Or granddaughter, I'm not too sure how old she is. I shall distract Myra long enough for you to enter Mia's chamber, and enter her dream. Let's do this before I lose my nerve, Alundra. Good morning, Myra. What do you want? Mia's sleeping. Come back later. Actually, Myra, I've come to speak with you about Mia. Is there someplace private we could go to discuss this? What? If there's something to say it to me now. I don't have time for your foolish games. No, not here. I promise it won't take long, Myra. And I wouldn't ask you to speak privately unless it was truly of utmost importance. Please? Fine. I'll go with you and hear your little secret. But what could you possibly know about Mia that I don't? I'm the one who's living with her, caring for her needs, not you. Yeah, okay. Let's head in. It's time for another quite tough nightmare. Not nightmare, just a dream. And it's tough, not because of enemies. I don't think there's any enemies in this place. Or barely any. Who are you? You look like a nice person. Did you come here to play with me? I bet you did. What should we play first? I know. Tag! Okay, you're it. Can you catch me? Okay, this place is good. This is Mia as a little girl. And all we gotta do is chase her around and stuff. It's quite fun though. I quite like it. But that's for the next episode. It's been Green XI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit.